So I'll be doing some special things before the end of October to participate in raising awareness for Domestic Violence Month for October. I'm definitely going to tap in, and I might even go live for the first time and really hone in on some of the conversations and discussions that many of us has been having. And I want to put a pin in it right here. I'm talking about domestic violence in regards to spiritual, emotional, physical, mental, verbal abuse, sexual abuse. There's even sexual partnership abuse. Narcissism is turmoil and abuse, emotional, mental, physical, verbal. Oh my God, financial abuse. I'm talking about all of the abuses are under the domestic violence umbrella. Don't get it twisted. And yes, is exactly what I dealt with for the first time in my life. Narcissistic abuse from a covert narcissist. And so I was talking to God out loud. All of a sudden, God starts showing me, like, when people ask me, was this the first time I left my ex? Have I left before and went back? I never left and went back. I never played the back and forth, back and forth. I did ask that it be over several times when it got really, really bad. And he pleaded and begged for chance after chance, and that was my husband. So I did just that. I sought forgiveness for how I reacted to his abuse as well, multiple times. But I never left this toxic relationship and came back. You may vent to trusted confidants, even a therapist. And some people really have the audacity to be like, I wonder if he or she's going back. And it's crazy because for me, before I would ever suspect that somebody's going to leave, not leave, leave and stay gone, or leave and come back, I'm never going to even put my brain to register what you choose to do other than be safe for the both of you. I've always led in prayer that God gives you clarity. And until they tell me they got clarity, I'm standing in the gap, touching and agreeing with them and praying. I've never assumed any of my domestic violence survivor friends, the people I've advocated for professionally, the people I've saved and had to rescue out of homes with their children, late in the midnight hour, in the middle of the day, crazy partners shooting at us. Never did I say, oh, I know that person gonna go back. I wonder how long it's gonna be before he or she goes back. And I helped male and female before. I served in Delaware for 28 years, y'all. So all the capacities of my job require high level of crisis management. So all of that to say, God just started showing me, like, I need you to continue to be the person that people haven't been to you. Because the people that suspected that I would go back watched my mother go back. Or the people that suspected that I go back, they're very sound and I have a lot of respect for them. So for them to slip up now and say, oh yeah, I thought you would have went back. Now God is showing me how to register why they would think that when they've never seen me go back to anybody. Ain't that deep? Never. Is it that they're not that strong, that they couldn't do it, that they had to go back? Or is it that they don't think that I'm that strong or I can't be that strong? Because they don't have evidence that I've ever gone back. They have evidence that I've overstayed and I've vexed and I was venting and I was stressed to the max. But they've never witnessed me go back. Once it's done, and my children, my 4 adult children, 3 males and a daughter. The one thing my ex asked my youngest son, who's 32, he said, man, I'm going to work hard to get your mom back. Can I ask you something? Do you think she'll take me back? I'm going to do everything I can to win her back. My son said to him, in my 32 years, I only seen her with one other person in a relationship. And he said, and I ain't never seen her go back. Not one day in my life. That's what it is. So now I have to continue to allow God to do the wheat and tear in my life. Because I know that there's some people that I hold dear to me that's prejudging and pre-stereotyping the outcomes. You calculating how long I can what? Willing to trust God? How long it's going to be before I break? Because you're wondering, how long is it going to be before that hardship hits that person that way where they got to go back? Because you would have went back. My God. You better ask somebody about me. I trust God and God alone. I pray for any person and I forgive any person that speaks behind a victim's back and suspects and puts it in the universe that somebody's going to go back because you don't understand what they're trying to get away from. Even with me having no small children, we ain't have nothing to split. Even with that, I had to calculate for 2 years how I was going to live. And even if they go back, close your mouth and watch God close these doors. God's love and God's peace to you all.